Bossman Show, my fellow TSU Tiger, Baltimore Raven. In the playoffs, going to Tennessee again on Sunday to play the Titans at Nissan Stadium, also known as LP Field. Us, my man, Anthony Levine Sr. What's up, Cap?
What's up, man? What it be like? What's happening?
Hey, man, we in ATL, cold as hell down here, bro, but good to see you doing well, man, with the Ravens, man. Hey, bro, you all was lost to Pittsburgh after all that stuff you had, 5-game winning streak. You got hot at the right time. Tell us about how to resolve for your team. Coach Harbaugh, those guys keeping you guys engaged, and then look at you, playoffs, playing back home with Tennessee Titans here on Sunday.
Man, look, man, our season, man, it's just we just all we did was, man, we stayed to the script. We had some bumps in the road, man, but we stayed resilient. We stayed true to each other and true to the grind. You know what I'm saying? We had each other back all the way through and through, no matter what the ups and the downs. And man, we happy to get in the dance, man, and go to continue, our journey on this quest that we got to. You know what I'm saying? So man, look, man, we excited, man. We happy to keep this thing going, man.
No doubt. And see, even against Pittsburgh, Anthony, you guys showed resolve. Who would have thought with RG3 getting hurt, your man Trace come in there, you guys stay in that game, and that to me, that showed me those guys are together. Those guys are ready to ball, and once they get healthy and get right again, it's all on and popping. We come out against Dallas. You saw what Jack did. You saw what, even though Dez was out, you still played for Dez that night. So I saw how you guys are together and how you guys get steps that fight and say, hey, we in this to win it, bro.
Yeah, man, man, we really feel like, we really are a family. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really, we really believe each other. We really push each other. The COVID, but it would have been a COVID year, man. The pandemic, man, it's tough for us to do what we usually do, outside the building, because, before this happened, we'll be able to hang out, after practice, we was always together, because for us, man, it's really a brotherhood. Because we know, man, year to year, man, you never know, the roster change up and, business decisions happen and stuff like that. So for every time, man, for that year, we play for each other, you know what I'm saying? And we want to try to, bring that camaraderie, you feel me? So, man, when Trace came in, you talking about that Pittsburgh game, when Trace came in, we already know what Trace can do, you feel me? We see him every day, you know what I'm saying? We believe in Trace, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we always pushing each other. And when the next man step in there, you know what I'm saying? We already know. Everybody else don't know. Like when Snoop come in, we know what Snoop got. You feel me? Tyler Huntley. When he come in though, we know what he gonna do. Other people don't know, but man, that's how we are, man. We're a family. We really, we really together. You feel me?
You got that right, Anthony, because look at here, man, against Cleveland. You guys could have quit that night. It was a big game, back and forth, but you guys had that resolve in front of the whole country. National Football League saw the Ravens, hey, they really are the flock for the Ravens. The flock is real for you guys. Y'all are family, and y'all are ballers. Y'all some dogs, man. That's what I love about your team, man. You guys compete every minute of that game, no matter what it may be. And you all could have been dead, but you all said, nah, we got this. We got the right 53 men on this roster to get this job done. And speak on that, bro. How that get Cleveland game against everybody saw it, man. Your Jacks came back out there, LJ doing his thing, throw the ball to Hollywood, touchdown, beat them boys.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was really surreal, being out there playing that game, and we sitting there, and we was all, we all want LJ out there, that's our quarterback, man. That's our leader. You feel me? And the way that game was going, it was going, how everything was, going. And, man, when he finally came back out there, we was all just like, oh, man, here he is.
Yes.
Like, man, perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? And, man, to actually be in that game at that moment. And, like, when it's happening, it was me. It was me, LJ Fort, and Chris Boyd. We sitting there, man. I'm like, bro, we really playing the classic game right now. You know what I'm saying? And but just man, it was unbelievable. I can't even put it in words. Especially now after we won, it was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? This could be our turning point right here. You feel me? So man, look, man, we was happy to come out with that win. And Cleveland, every time we play them, man, it's a tough game. So now we was glad we came out with that dub.
Now, Tennessee here on Sunday. Now, you special teams ace. The Titans are known to play tricks, especially with the up men, different trick plays with Brett Kern, the punter. So, as you watch film on the Titans, doing what they kind of be tricky, what do you see from guys on film, man?
Man, look, man, the Titans, man, they always come with something, man. You know, we got to make sure we stay on our P's and Q's. All we gotta do, man, is make sure we play our technique and play within our rules, you know, and just keep our eyes out on everything. So I mean, look, they're a good team. They always come out with something. So you know, we just gotta make sure that we ready for whatever they're trying to bring forward.
And see, listeners out here, people see special teams so important because you know that phase of the game is so important, Anthony. Because like about it, you miss a field goal, get a field goal, block, punt, block, whatever. You go for it on fourth down and make it off of a punt fake. That keeps the momentum going, keeps your defense off the field, get you a good start, gives more momentum. Because that phase of the game you play, man, it's so crucial. It gets overlooked all the time, but special teams, bro, tell the people how important it truly is.
Nah, I mean, it definitely get. I think now, I think now we get more recognition. You know what I'm saying? Because man, we able to go out there and make big plays. You know, we could pin, we could pin a team down inside the 10-yard line. We could run back a punt return. We could do something on kickoff return. But missing kicks, or when we got the best kick in the league, you know, that go in, he could hit a game winner or whatever. You know, so I think now more than anything, I think now special teams is getting more recognition now because especially you do something bad, you feel me? That's when everything. But but nah, man, I love playing special teams. You know when that man, that's my role, man. You know I embrace that. You feel me? And I can go in, I can do whatever. So whenever I'm needed, you feel me? I go out there and do my thing.
Playing with Hawk from kicking, I Tuck. Man, Tuck can bang that ball from anywhere, boy. You know when Tuck get out in the field, it's almost like it going through him. I talk about when you have a confidence guy like your man Tuck, who you know is a Hall of Famer going to be when he retires. It's seeing that man working every day. How is that, bro?
Man, look, I honestly, I've never I didn't know how serious took kicking, right? And then last year, I used to get out there early, but one day I got out there like really early while they was doing their kicking practice, and I got out there and while they was kicking, it was like so much tension. Like I'm sitting there like, yo, like what, like why is and everybody quiet and everybody like just looking and he kicking and man, it was so intense, and I was like, wow, like I didn't, and then that's when I realized like how much work, and I mean he always working, but I'm saying that's when I actually seen it for myself. Like I'm like, oh wow, like this is serious. Like watching him, watching Tuck, watching Morgan, and watching Sound Cook, watching the Wolfpack go at it and watching them practice, man, it's one of the most intense part of practice that nobody sees because they out there because by the time practice started, they out there probably like an hour before everybody even get out there, so nobody really see that part of practice. So you got to get out there really early and see them. And when you get out there, usually I try and get out there because we go out there on Fridays, so they probably about to go out there in about another hour or so, probably 45 minutes. So I go out there and I just watch them and I just see, and it's man, it's actually good to watch. But when you go out there in the game for the kick, I see the work that he put in, so it's not even no question.
No doubt. Now, Anthony, that's about your foundation, man. For Everyone Foundation, this year, man, you had an initiative to get kids connectivity divide, man, because as you know, with this being virtual, man, kids don't have tablets, laptops, and internet. So talk about that. What made you want to do that for the people of Baltimore and Michigan and down here in Georgia as well?
Well, I mean, what made me want to do it, man, because I had to do it for my kids. And when I went out and had to buy stuff for my kids, I realized like when they run good up, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And man, it's expensive, to buy the things that they need to be equipped for school. And I'm like, I know that I couldn't be able to do this when I was a kid. My mom couldn't afford this, and it does click to me like, man, like if these kids, if these gonna be our future leaders, we got to invest in our kids, and these kids not able to go to school, how they gonna be able to get, if they can get this stuff, how they gonna be able to learn, you know what I'm saying? So that's what matters, me and Levita Tough, and I called her, I told her, what I want to do, and we got the ball rolling on it, and the NFL helped me out as well. So nah, man, it's just, man, I always want to give back to the kids, man. If I always try to put myself in they shoes, like when I was coming up, man, how this was for me. So I know it's another kid, like I know it's families out there, I know it's single mothers, what I'm saying, that's struggling, especially right now with people losing their jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, man. So if I'm able to do it, I'm doing it.
It's my issue you did it, Anthony, because here in Georgia, we had a race for public service commission with Daniel Blackman. One of his initiatives was he wanted to give broadband to people in the rural Georgia who don't have it. Because actually, in Atlanta, Macon, Savannah, we good. Columbus, we good. But when you get outside of it, it's just shaky. So it's mighty interesting that you did that, because this really shown who can really learn still, who can't. Because we learn now how important being in school was, because some kids, when they go home, that's their 2 meals a day, that's the internet, that's their library. When they get home, they don't have all that stuff. So for you to step in and tackle that divide, man, big ups to you for doing that, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Tell us about this. I see you working on your master's in social work, man. So tell us about that. How's that been going, man? Spending time between being a football player and a student again. How's that been going, man?
I didn't realize how much work you got to put in for school, man. I've been out of school so long, man. You know, all the reading, the studying, the writing papers. But man, I'm actually, you know what? Honestly, I'm better than I thought I was at writing papers and studying. You know, back in school, I mean, you know, I think it's better now that I'm done. I'm older, you know, so I'm really more. I don't know if I'm more in tune or what, but I'm more, and I'm also more mature. You feel me? But man, just going back to school, man. You know, man, learning stuff, and man, it's cool, man. You know, there's something that happened, man. Look, when you sit on the COVID, you ain't got nothing, you know, and things going, you start thinking, and he's like, man, look, man, and the way times are, man, I got to better myself. How I'm gonna expect people or somebody to push themselves, so I got to push myself as well. So that's what made me want to go back and get my master's.
And how happy have you been seeing athletes in the NBA, NFL, kind of push the envelope? They say, hey, kind of talk about the issues that have been going on in our country. As being a black man yourself, come from HBCU schools, me and you both did. So how's it been teaching you and your kids as well about this is how the life in the USA is, how we can make this country better?
Man, look, man, I talk to my son all the time, especially my oldest boy, because my oldest boy, he's starting to get out more, and you know, where we live. So he's starting to experience things now. So with me talking to him, man, you know, I don't know, he don't really, you know, certain things I kind of, you know, hold back, and you know, I don't want to tell him too much right now, because he only 8, you know what I'm saying? So I want him to enjoy his childhood, you know what I'm saying, and just go out and have fun and make friends. And you know, we don't see color or nothing like that, man. But you know, man, it's crazy, you know, what's going on. And if anything, man, you know, man, I'll do anything for my kids. Now I know how my mom and my daddy feel. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
When somebody say something about me, you feel me? And they used to come, and you know that's how I am, man. When something happen with my child, man, it's I'm not trying to hear nothing. I ain't trying to hear nothing, you know. So
no doubt.
nah, man, look, that also, man, that's why I work hard, man, to put them in the best situations,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
in life. You feel me? So they're way better than what I had. So when they could do it, you know, when they get old, they'll be able to do it for their kids and for others as well.
Well, Anthony, thank you for your time today, my brother. I'll be cheering for you. You know, we TSU Tigers. That's together as Tigers, man. Big boot for the forever life. So, bro, be good Sunday, man. Good. Gotta see back in our stadium where TSU plays at, bro. Do your thing, man.
Already, bro. I appreciate you, man.
So that's the co-cap Anthony Levine on the Bossman show. Be good, bro. See you soon, man.
All right, man.
No doubt.
Yep.